Nice slap across the face I took from that mastodon with the sign. I better watch out if I plan on climbing up there again.
Cześć, witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, z tej strony Remix, a to jest kolejny, ostatni rozdział Runaway. Jesteśmy znowu Brianem, coś Ginnie się stało. No a ten żul, no to w sumie był właśnie Brian, którego mieliśmy poinformować w poprzednim odcinku. A zapomniałem, że on tutaj leży, jakoś tak nie pomyślałem. Póki co napiję się. Mogłem to zrobić przed nagrywaniem, ale nie. Nagrywam zaraz po tamtym odcinku. Co się stało z tym świętnikiem? Nie zwróciłem uwagi wcześniej na niego. Dobra, sprawdźmy, co my tu mamy. Gdzieś tutaj ten szalik spadł? Nie. Nie, też nie. Główna ulica. No to może wchodzimy na górę?
Since I don't feel like having another homeless individual slap me upside the head again, I shall try the diplomatic approach.
Ce.
Hey, you, lummox, come out if you feel like it.
Lay off the insults, pal. I haven't dissed anyone here.
Haven't dissed anyone. You slapped me across the face harder than Bud Spencer.
And I shall repeat that gift for you, pal, if ever you try to prance into my office again without an appointment. By the way, do me a favor and call me by my nom de plume, Mr. Tom Finnegan, scriptwriter.
Scenarzysta, powiadasz, co?
Scriptwriter? Have you written the script of any real movies?
Too many, pal. So many I don't have any ideas left in my head.
You're out of ideas? Hey, I have tons of them.
Oh no. Here we go. Why is it everyone thinks we scriptwriters will be interested in other people's
Daj mi
ideas?
szansę.
'Cause you don't have any of your own?
Pal, your reasoning is flawless. Let your imagination flow, pal.
O, musical zombie dinozaurach. O, możemy opowiedzieć naszą historię? Spróbujmy.
A dorky guy's driving along and he hits a girl being chased by the Sandretti Mafia clan.
I don't know. That could be golden chicken material. Pal, please be so kind. Come into my office.
Kabinetu.
A nerdy guy
No
is
nieźle.
driving along and hits a girl. A beautiful one, of course. I see it. I'm starting to imagine the scene.
Step, step, step. Help! The Sandretti Mafia clan is chasing me!
Step, 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 step. Hey, damn, she's getting away.
Ah!
What a pretty girl. I'll take her to the hospital. We'd have to change the name of the Mafia clan. I don't want those Sandretti brothers coming over to mess up my office, my wardrobe, or my smooth skin. One thing's clear.
Oni
We've got
nie
a
żyją.
blockbuster on our hands. I just need to know how
Nie,
it
zaraz,
ends.
oni żyją.
Anyway, why were you paying me this visit, pal?
Meble z Ikei. Pogadajmy z nim o
I think I know how to
wszystkim w
continue
takim
the plot
razie.
of the nerdy guy.
Let your imagination flow, pal.
The girl and the geek escape from the Mafia and...
Pożerają się nawzajem na skutek epidemii południowoafrykańskiej wścieklizny. Spotkają 3 drag queen, które zgubiły się na pustyni. Drag queen?
They meet 3 drag queens who are lost in the desert.
That's been done a million times, but it might work. I see it. I'm starting to imagine the scene.
3 damsels.
Ooh, what a stud.
Hop in our bus, big boy. Step, step, step.
Come here, there's a
Gdzie
great
napisy?
view.
Yes, this is a great view.
There could be a big audience for that. Then what?
The Sandrettis find them again. They run away and reach...
Na koniec świata, gdzie majaczącego w oddali olbrzymiego żółwia. Do wioski na Dalekim Zachodzie zamieszkającym przez hipisów i hakerów. Playboya, gdzie farbuje włosy na blond, ona bywa. Czym jest?
A
Może
village in the
to
old far west, inhabited
hipisów,
by hippies,
hakerów.
hackers, and
A Mexican fortune teller. I see.
Meksykańska
I'm
wróżka?
starting to imagine the scene.
Gee, what a swell town. I'll remember it as long as I live.
Wee wee woo. He's gonna see that crazy Indian fortune teller. Come, I'll show you the real chicken ritual.
That's all I need. With this material, I've got enough to write a masterpiece. It'll take me 3 or 4 months to finish up the plot, a few more to polish it, and 6 weeks to iron out the dialogue. Thanks for your help, pal. The golden chicken awaits us.
is that furniture from IKEA?
Some of it might be, but I prefer the second-hand market. Recycling and pinching my nose are my best personal shopping consultants.
What do you know about the building across the way there?
Ha! It's filled with as many different variants of the stuck-up and upwardly mobile as you can think of. On the first floor are Daddy's girls and the television talk show host. And on the second are some immature athletes and a snooty broker. And so on until reaching the penthouse, where a psychiatrist lives who thinks he's Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe?
What's in those jars out there?
I won't go into details, but during troubled times, few products display their expiration dates openly.
Thanks for all your help.
Thank you for visiting, pal.
Okej. Mamy jakąś windę. Możemy na nią
Let's see if
wejść.
it works.
Działa!
Holy pterodactyl! What a humongous bird!
Co? Aha, ten. Boże. Okno raczej mnie nie interesuje. Teraz mieszkania Beneta. Skocz.
It's not all that far, but I doubt I could catapult myself that distance.
A mam coś, co... lejek. Może magiczny lejek mi pomoże. No, tutaj chyba nic nie mam. Dobra, to schodzimy. Błagam, nie będziesz znowu zjeżdżał. Dobrze. Dobra, no to... No, złaś. Szybko teleportuj się, a nie... Okej. Mogę tam
No,
iść?
it's much safer for me to stay in these hidden alleyways.
No to w drugą stronę. Tam mogę iść? Nie, tam jest ulica, to może nie. O, tu jeszcze nie byłem chyba. No. Co my tu mamy? Drzwi.
I shouldn't, but it is a restaurant, and I am kinda hungry.
Burza. Siema.
Hold your horse feathers. Somebody's knocking at the door.
But
No one. People are so rude these days.
Co? What?
it's locked with a padlock. What if there's an alarm hooked up? I'd rather not risk it.
Coś tu było jeszcze. Haczyk.
Good.
Kurde, burza.
It's similar to the one stevedores use to lift stuff.
Wylot załuka, rusztowanie.
If this was on Bennett's building, I'd try. But here, For the little benefit I'll reap, I'm not risking it.
Hej no. Ziomuś odwali taką samą manianę jak przed chwilą.
My deepest thanks for allowing me to enter your humble abode. Encyclopedias, life insurance. Do you believe in life everlasting? Is your furniture from IKEA? By the way, allow me to introduce myself. Jonah Johnson, unemployed actor and acting waiter. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Brian Basco.
My mistake. No pleasure at all. How can I help you, my friend?
Co? Więc jest... Śmierdzi ci z
Your
ust.
breath smells.
My ex-wife used to tell me the same thing. I told her, hot cakes? Believe me when I say I got drunk just for you. Only your beauty twofold could surpass the vision of your beauty onefold. You both look just lovely. In fact, I like the other you even more. Farewell.
Co?
The way you talk reminds me of someone.
It's my job. Comes with the territory. Since Script Planet is a movie-themed restaurant, we waiters are all undiscovered actors who wait on tables while imitating known actors. This week I've been assigned a role as a Marxist actor of the Grouchian subset. It's much easier than being myself, especially with all the available documentation.
Are you alone?
Are you coming on to me, sir? A little respect. I'm a youth. I'm a little lost lamb. And if you're on the lamb, you ought to leave me alone. Get out of here. The restaurant's closed and I'm by myself. I have to wait for the drunkard at table 23 to wake up before I can go home.
Who's the drunk guy at table 23?
One of our illustrious customers, a bigwig from the movie industry. He's gonna give me a nice role. That's why I've been buttering him up.
So, you're an actor.
Actually, I'm a waiter by vocation, but for the time being, I'm willing to do as a professional actor until I find something more up my alley.
I'd say you're a waiter right now.
Touché. Allow me to exit stage left and commit suicide. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go keep begging and stuff.
Finally, I was starting to think you were gonna propose.
O, mogę wejść do budynku.
Nice building. All that's left is an empty shell.
Żuraw? Zrób coś żurawiowi. What the f... Co?
Darn, it's locked.
Zamknięte. Może otworzę tym?
Good idea. I'll stick it right next to the lock, in the space between the door and the driver's cab, to see if the lock busts off. Presto.
Aha. Presto.
Let's see how this works.
Jedziemy. O! Nawet nie wiedziałem, że tu klapa jest jakaś.
Yes! I don't know if I'll be able to use it for anything, but at least I figured out why the sheet of iron was there. It was covering a ditch.
To co, zobaczymy co tu jest. No to zaraz. Gruz? Mogę wziąć? Gruz?
Rubble!
Grubble!
Could perfection be any more beautiful than in a striking piece of rubble? Perhaps in a white, twisty tie or, well, Gina.
Well,
I've decided
Gina.
to take this one because the placement of the two bits of metal creates such a sublime equilibrium that the majesty of the chunk at the base is emphasized to utter perfection. Though in all truthfulness, the rest of it fully merits its description using the poetic term rubble as well.
What? Wchodzimy do rowu.
I can't see very far down, but
Ale czemu nie? Skaczemy i zabijamy
look,
się.
a briefcase.
O. Aha, zeszliśmy tego powaliska, okej. Pewnie mogę ją przeszukać.
Wow, a blowtorch.
Mam palnik. Okej. Co jeszcze tutaj jest? Tutaj. Blacha?
Pretty cool idea, huh?
Uczepić się żelaznej płyty jak Ewa w filmie Wall-E. What the fuck? Gruz. Młotek.
That's kind of an awkward place to put a hammer. I can hardly see it. It's not the
Co za
latest
głupie
model,
miejsce
but I'm
na
sure it
młotek,
could be
ledwo go
used for
widzę.
something.
Okej.
This unwelds lead in 2 quick little blasts of hellfire.
I co teraz może pomóc?
Oh, there's a chicken on screen and you don't even look at it? I don't know how you got this far.
Kurczak, powiadasz. To idziemy. Ci twórcy ten z Pendula Studios jakimiś są... dziwni są. Stuknięci. Pierwsza część, no w miarę okej. Druga część, no też. A trzecia część, takie wygłupy, że what the fuck. Szok, po prostu szok. No, gdzie jest Brian? I co mam zrobić? Coś z nim?
Judging by its amazing height and the electrical storm brewing, I wouldn't be surprised if it were struck by lightning at any moment. Judging by the height I'm at and the electrical storm brewing, I wouldn't be surprised if a dish of spaghetti fell from the sky at any moment. With meatballs.
Z klopsikami. No to było dziwne. Mogę coś kurczakowi zrobić?
Let's think about this for a second. Its left leg is loose at the top. If I unweld it at the bottom and I get it to fall towards Bennett's building, I'll have a slide. Okay, let's do this.
Co? To nie przewróci się i nie rozwali. Serio? I jedna noga utrzyma to wszystko? Mi się wydaje, żeby to
it's
się
short by a couple
zawaliło.
of feet. I'll lower the elevator just in case.
Na wszelki wypadek spuszczę windę. Jakby spadł, tak? Na wszelki wypadek.
I'll run to get enough momentum to go those last few feet. Good plan. Riskiest thing I've ever done, but something tells me I'm not gonna bite the dust tonight. I'm ready. As ready as I'll ever be.
A w ten sposób.
No, 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 no!
Matko boska.
Gina!
O, Gina.
Don't worry. I got a blowtorch. I'll burn the ropes and...
A, wiedziałem!
This is for burning me.
Ow! But...
This one's for all you put me through. And this one? Come here.
O nie! O, ho, ho.
How's the report coming along, Judge?
I need more time, if you want them to believe it.
Think about your daughter. Write faster. Wasabi, the girl.
Cycki. Oglądamy.
Oh, you've disappointed me, my darling. Not so good with ropes, huh? False alarm, everything's cool.
I just arranged to meet with the buyer of the tram tonight. Move it.
Right away, feel me.
Gotta find out what's going on.
Gdzie ona poszła?
This is some major news. I gotta tell Brian. I hope he didn't get hurt.
I do Ała. Ała.
He's probably fine, but
Prawdopodobnie.
how can I really know for sure?
Okej. Myślę, że tutaj zakończymy odcinek. Będzie ostatni rozdział, będzie dwuodcinkowy. Dobra, to dzięki za oglądanie i ocencie, skomentujcie film. Proszę. Cześć.